Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Iris and I am here to do your mid-month spiritual guidance. Now this reading is going to be super short. It's not going to be like the full month readings, but it's just to kind of pop in and give you just a little bit of mid-month guidance for you. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is a deck that I always use. And I'm also going to be using this deck. It's a brand new deck that I've started working with. It's called Oracle of Visions, and the imagery on it is just amazing. So I have pre-shuffled and I have premeditated on your cards. So the first card that I'm going to pull for you is where you're at this midway point in June. And then the second card that I'm going to pull, just two cards for this reading. The second card that I'm going to pull for you is going to be from Oracle of Visions, and it is going to be the guidance for the rest of the month. So let's get started for you, Cancer. So where is Cancer at this midway point of June? I'm at my desk today, so I'm not going to clunk the cards on the desk because it gets really loud. Wow, you got a lot of jumper cards, but I only need one. So let's just get this. There we go. One card for Cancer. Hope you're all having, oh, there's one right there. Hope you're all having a great June so far. Okay. Oh, and the card that you have, which would be where you're at right now, is Truth Be Told in the upright position. So truth be told is about telling your truth, about removing this mask here and letting people see the real you. And when you allow people to see the real you, and when you allow yourself to be vulnerable and speak your truth and let the windows of your heart open like they're doing here, you actually connect with people better than you would than if you were operating from behind this mask. So where I feel where you are at right at this point in your life is that you are working on being more real with yourself and with your others. So being real with ourselves is about trusting ourselves and trusting that what we have to say matters, that what we have to say not only matters to us because it comes from us, but it also matters to other people as well. So sometimes we can make a bigger impact in the world if we are honest with ourselves and honest with other people. So I really feel that this card for you mid-month, Cancer, is really saying that you are in a place where you are working on your self-worth and speaking from your heart and having fewer attachments to what other people think of you, because you are starting to feel worthy. And the more worthy we feel, the more we tap into our hearts and the more honest and open and vulnerable we can be with other people. And that in itself will help us connect with other people, because people connect with other people when they have things in common, or they share a common, let's say, pain point. And when they feel that they're not so isolated or alone or feeling like they are the only ones with that problems, even if you are a professional Cancer, let's say you might be a life coach or a therapist or an energy healer or something like that, the more honest you can be with yourself, with your clients, the more they are going to actually resonate with you. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all of your stuff figured out in order to connect with other people and to actually help them. The more honest you are with yourself and the more open and vulnerable that you can be with your clients or with your friends or family or whatever, they're either going to like what you have to say, they're not going to like what you have to say, and either way, it's okay. It's just let go of that attachment to what other people would think, and that is tied to our self-worth. So Cancer, that's where I feel you're at right now. So let's move to Oracle of the Vision. That was like a huge download that I got there. So I'm trying to keep these videos, mid-month videos, under 10 minutes. Okay, so what guidance do you have for Cancer at this mid-month point of June 2019? Alrighty. Could it be that that's all the guidance? Oops, there it is right there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, card 38. Like, isn't the imagery on these cards, like, they're just, it's so amazing. So you'll have to give me a second because I'd like to tune in to the energy of this card. It is a brand new deck for me. So just give me one moment as I Okay, for this one here, the guidance for you, I feel has a lot to do with time. That you might be running out of time, have to do things in a hurry. Time is ticking, time is flying by. All of those things I get from this card. And the guidance I feel that is coming through in this card is to allow yourself time to just slow down. That which is meant for us can never be withheld from us. And it is all about aligning with ourselves. And this truth be told is all about aligning with who you really are. The more honest and the more real and the more authentic and more vulnerable you can be, the more you align with yourself and the more things start flowing into your life. We can actually repel things by not being who we really are and coming from a place of authenticity. So with this time card, I'm looking at this as a time card. This time card is saying to me that as you're thinking that you should be somewhere that you currently aren't, the guidance is to just take a break and just allow yourself to fold into where you are right now. And pregnant pause just came up, and some of you might get this, but really a pregnant pause, what it means is just to stop and just allow yourself just to be in this moment. Relax, be around water. There's water here. Be outside. Go to the mountains. Even go to the mountains. There's mountains in the background. Go to this place where you have the ability to just be still and just let the rest of the world carry on, because as soon as you're ready, the world will be there for you to jump back into. But this one really, I feel, is about you taking time out for yourself and not worrying about time, not worrying about anything, but really taking just time and space for yourself. And for some of you, you know, it has a lot to do with this truth telling card here, and perhaps things unsaid, and taking a break and thinking about what it is you want to say and what it is that you need to say as well. So for the rest of this month and moving perhaps even into July, Cancer, is, you know, don't rush, don't panic, come from the heart. Give yourself a break and get some thoughts together and then move forward from there. So that's what I have for you for mid-month Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please like this video. And if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button and leave a comment if you feel called to do so. And we will see you for the July monthly readings. Take care. Have a great month. Bye.